Hello and welcome. In this video, we will discuss about the hypothesis on what will happen if North and South Korea unifies as one. Introducing Korea, or Koreas since there's two of them. Korea was divided due to superpowers trying to spread their ideology. The North followed communism and South followed capitalism. Also, due to the North's desire of spreading communism, it had led to a war. Before we start, here are some comparisons between North and South Korea. First of all, South Korea. South Korea has developed socially, economically, politically, and environmentally in 50 years after the Korean War. For instance, beginning of 1968, Korean car companies were created and manufactured cars. Now, compared to 50 years ago, the conditions have been improved. South Korea had a successful growth of GDP. GDP of South Korea was $82 in 1955. In 2016, South Korean GDP was over $14,000. Despite the GDP and GDP per capita, there are still many Koreans living with poverty. Now, on to North Korea. North Korea is ruled by the Kim dynasty. It's starting from Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il, and now Kim Jong-un. North Koreans are loyal to the leaders by praising them. For instance, they call the leaders the supreme leader of North Korea. In addition, North Korea set Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-il's birthday as the North Korean national holiday. In North Korean society, there are gender inequalities. Due to gender inequality, women have fewer rights than men does. For instance, it is illegal for a woman in North Korea to get a job far away from husband's workplace. In North Korea, still, the agriculture is the main part of the North Korean industry. However, in recent years, secondary industry is increasing in North Korea. Sources believes that North Korea has the same amount of GDP as other less economically developed countries. The following videos will show how North Koreans will think about unification.
그냥 거긴 처음에 잘 살지 않습니까? 저는 백성들이 잘 살고 모든 게 다 풍부하고 그러니까 거기에서
거기서 그 데모하는 거 있잖아요. 시위하는 거. 뭐 체류탄을 쏘고 뭐 하면서 대학생들고 하는 걸 뜨문이 그 TV에 나온단 말입니다. 근데 그 정부를 반대해서 데모하라는 걸 보라고 내보냈는데 사람들이 보니까는 폐지 옷 입은 건 하나도 없고 어서 아주 멋있는 전옷만 입었다는 거죠.
난 통일되면은 남조선이 잘 살기 때문에 그저 유통도 잘 될 거고 공장도 폐기된 공장도 세워질 거고 또 길이 너무 남조선에서 우리가 또 남조선에 나가서 또 볼 수도 있고 또 남조.
Now, the social, economical, environmental, and political effects of unification will be explained. Since there are many different types of impacts, only the main ones are going to be explained. First, the environmental effects. North Korea has 23.9 times more resources than South Korea. If North and South Korea unify, Korea would advance forward from North's natural resources and South's fund. Recently, Chosun News did a survey to North Korean defectors about where would North Koreans live if Korea was unified. The result was same as expected. 44.5% of North Koreans wanted to live in South Korea. As a result, this would cause more pollution. Moving on to economical impacts. As mentioned before, majority of Koreans who disagree with unifying disagree due to the fact they have to pay more tax, and unifying will increase the unemployment. According to NABO, the fee for unifying would cost approximately $2.5, and most of it needs to be paid by South Korea for maintaining the country. However, they believe the economical profit would be over $10.5 trillion once the conditions are stable. Now, on to social impact. The Korean Railway would be connected to the Siberian Railway. Tourists from all around the world can travel to Russia, Europe, or Asia easily by train. Language may be a barrier for North and South Koreans in communicating since the language is quite different. For example, egg is keran in South Korean. In North Korean, it is called 닭알. Radio is radio in South Korean. In North Korean, it is called radio. For elders, they can meet their relatives whenever they want to. Last but not least, political impact. According to one of the defectors, he states that there will be an extreme left-wing party. But regarding to the German Communist Party disbandment in August 1956, there is a high chance of the party becoming dissolute. According to Daily NK, they believe spreading democracy must be done after unified, and minor changes to the Korean regime after discussing with North Koreans, instead of writing a whole new constitution for unified Korea. What do you think? Do you have any other ideas about these two identical countries? It will be difficult unifying, but Korea will become a successful nation after unifying. Just like the quote shown, the increase on people believing that it is important to unify would help South and North Korea reach the goal. Thank you for watching.